Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Even though it may not be the time to travel quite yet, we thought being the month of June, it was the perfect time to do a live event featuring LGBTQ plus friendly resorts in Mexico and the Caribbean. My name is Huri, Area Sales Manager for Quebec and Ottawa, and I am based out of Montreal. Bonjour à tous les Québécois. I have been in the travel industry for 24 years and thrilled to be hosting today. With me is my co host, Eva. Eva, how about you introduce yourself to our viewers?
Eva, you're muted.
Hello, everybody. Thank you. Nothing like starting the live on mute. I'm sure we've all experienced that before, but hello. Happy Pride Month, everybody. My name is Eva, and I'm based out of Ontario. Some quick information about me. I'm the area sales manager for the Greater Toronto area, and I have been in the industry for a little over 20 years. So, Hori, I guess that means that you and I share a little over 40 years of industry experience together. Isn't that nuts?
Oh gosh, Eva, let's not age ourselves, but that's quite something indeed.
Agree, totally. Huri, before we start, I felt it was really important to mention to our viewers today that Sell Off Vacations supports our group's purpose of passionate people making vacation dreams come true by promoting and celebrating diversity, inclusion, and belonging for all experiences and backgrounds as an extension to our epic values and company culture. It is with that spirit that we'd like to approach today's event. There is quite a bit of optimism out there that leisure travel will quickly rebound when government starts to relax their restrictions. And group travel, boy, are we busy with group travel.
Oh, yes, we
I
are.
know. Yeah, many are considering traveling in groups to make up for all of those missed celebrations over the past 15 months. And today, many of the resorts that we're highlighting are inclusive and cater to all types of travelers, including the LGBTQ plus community. Before we get started with our recommendations, I just want to encourage our viewers to please submit their questions in the Q&A box, and we will get to those throughout the presentation. Huri, why don't you start us off?
I would love to. Let's start with Mexico, one of my all time favorite destinations. Mexico is probably the most popular destination for Canadians, and it is well known as being gay friendly, a welcoming country with legal protections that date all the way back to the 70s. In June 2015, the Supreme Court of Justice of the nation changed the definition of marriage to include same sex relationships. Although most resorts in Mexico would be inclusive or gay friendly, we wanted to highlight the Sandos brand of hotels for being TAG approved. For those who don't know, TAG, Travel Advocacy Group, is a collection of LGBTQ plus welcoming accommodations that have completed a qualification process based on their employment policies, services, and support for the LGBTQ plus community. So the Sandos Cancun is first up. I just love the vibrant city of Cancun. This is an upscale beachfront hotel in the heart of the Cancun hotel zone with close proximity to many of the attractions the Yucatan region has to offer. It has stunning ocean views from each of the three infinity pools, beachside bally beds for two perhaps, and a sprawling ocean view fitness center with an extensive fitness program, including yoga on the beach and oceanfront spin classes. I kid you not, the bikes are actually on the sand here.
It's awesome. That's where you'll find me, Huri.
That's where you'll find me.
Yeah.
So on to our next resort, which is the Sandos Playa Car. Only 45 minutes from the airport, it is located on a deep sandy stretch of beach in the resort community of Playa Car. This hotel caters to everybody. It has a distinct family section as well as an adults only section. The new family area features an oceanfront main pool with a water park. They have the Select Club, which is the adults only section featuring a dedicated pool area with wait service. There's an adult only breakfast buffet, a beach bar, and hammocks in their beach area. The resort also has daily themed beach parties and a unique cupcake cafe, which is absolutely incredible if you're a cupcake fan like I am. So many different flavors to choose from. It's also in close proximity to Fifth Avenue in Playa del Carmen, a 3-mile walkway with bars, restaurants, shops, and cafes. A great place to spend the afternoon strolling around. And it has sharing privileges with the Sandos Caracol Eco Resort. I know you love this property, Eva.
I sure do. Thank you. The Sandals Caracol Eco Resort is actually a bucket list resort for my family and I. So I really hope I get the opportunity to get out there maybe in 2022. We'll see. We've featured this property numerous of times in past presentations, but a few things we'd like to highlight is, of course, it's located near Playa del Carmen, which is a bonus. As Huri's mentioned, it does have sharing privileges with the Sandals Playa car, so you can definitely enjoy the amenities between the both properties. This resort is kind of cool because it's built on ecological land. So the grounds are exotic and lush. They offer wildlife and cenotes right on site. You can snorkel the cenotes, swim down Jade River. You can take a guided nature walk of the property as well. They also offer unique evening entertainment highlighting Mayan culture and traditions. Definitely something you don't want to miss. You may also want to consider the adults only area of this property. It's considered or called, referred to as the Select Club, which is 18 plus. They have access to beachside clubhouse. They have hammocks and bally beds on the beach with personalized wait service, exclusive adults only pool area, again with waiter service. And it also offers exclusive adult only resorts,
Oh,
restaurants.
that sounds so amazing. I love adult only sections. It's something I usually look for when I travel with my husband, so it's great. So let's head a little further north to the Pacific coast and take a closer look at Puerto Vallarta. Puerto Vallarta is the most popular destination in Mexico for the LGBTQ plus community. Clients have expressed to us how comfortable and safe they feel when visiting this area. The Old Town City, which locally they refer to as the Zona Romantica, is the heart of the gay scene. Locals are extremely welcoming and very accepting of the LGBTQ plus community. The Hilton Puerto Vallarta would be one of our choices here. With a convenient location in the North Hotel Zone, it's just a short drive from Malecon and the Romantic Zone. It has a very modern, chic look to it, features an incredible rooftop terrace with an infinity pool. And when staying here, their Eternity Spa is a must. You have to check out their floatarium. They offer exclusive flotation therapy, the only one of its kind along the Mexican Pacific coast, where you can relax while suspended in calming, hydrating whirlpool baths. And consider upgrading to the new section of this resort called the Hacienda at Hilton Puerto Vallarta. It's a separate building located next door, so a hotel within a hotel, and opened back in spring of 2018. It has full access to the Hilton Puerto Vallarta, of course. The decor here resembles Mexican haciendas with lots of dark woods, tiles, beautifully appointed and very sophisticated. And why not splurge and upgrade your accommodation to one of their swim out suites?
Yes, swim up suites, they are becoming so popular right now. So if this is something you
Yeah.
truly are interested in, please give us a call. Limited rooms always in that category, and they generally do book up first for sure. Yeah. Puerto Vallarta also has many hotels that cater exclusively to the LGBTQ plus community. One such hotel is the Blue Chairs Resort by the Sea. Fun fact about the Blue Chairs, it was the very first hotel in the area to perform legal same-sex weddings. This iconic beachfront hotel represents the heart and soul of the LGBTQ plus community in Mexico, and it's a perfect base for exploring the colorful culture of Puerto Vallarta. It's walking distance from the area's popular restaurants, bars, shops, and nightlights. It has a wide variety of entertainment options on site, including karaoke, fashion shows, and even drag shows. All of the rooms here on this property feature a partial or full ocean view, which is really nice as well. Let's just quickly check in with Shannon. Do you have any questions from the audience yet, Shannon, before we continue?
Hi, ladies. So nice to
Hey.
have you on with us today,
Hello.
my fellow area sales managers. So I'm the area sales manager for Atlantic Canada. So it's so nice to be on with you guys. And I have another 20 years experience as well in the travel
Oh my
industry. So
Oh
goodness.
that's
dear.
tops us up to
You
about
keep
60
aging us,
altogether.
Shannon.
Stop.
Yeah, so awesome information so far for our ladies. I love Mexico. And I just wanted to quickly say before we jump into the questions here that we also have Pam and Michelle, who are two of our other fellow area sales managers, moderating in the background, and they're answering questions there. So thank you, ladies. But we'll jump right into the questions. The first one I had that came in here is someone asked, are wedding legalities and arrangements the same for same-sex couples as they would be for anyone else in Mexico? Eva, did you want to take that one maybe?
Yeah, sure. Thank you. Yes, all weddings are handled with the same regard in Mexico, which is just fabulous. So, if this is something that you're thinking of, we'd love to help you plan that special day. Please just give us a call. We'll get the ball rolling for you.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Eva. And the next question here is someone asked, how often are there flights to Puerto Vallarta in comparison to Cancun? Hori, is that something you can answer?
Yes, sure. So when it comes to flights to Cancun, we have multiple departures across country. So no matter which airport you travel from, this will not be an issue. Puerto Vallarta, though, is dependent on your gateway, as direct flights are not offered from all cities. However, it is still easy to get there through connecting flights with either Air Canada or WestJet Airlines.
Okay, perfect. Someone else commented here that they love the Sandos properties. So thank you for
Oh,
that
Mm,
comment.
yes,
yes,
one of
Yeah,
my
it's a
faves.
great change for
it
sure.
is.
And the other question I have here for you ladies, and maybe I'll put this to you, Eva, is someone just had a general question saying, can we go to Mexico now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course, we can get you to Mexico. Of
Uh-huh.
course, we do have to review the entry exit requirements, not with only within Mexico, but returning back home safely to Canada as well.
Mhm.
We can review that information with you. Of course, just give us a shout. We'd love to help you plan that.
Yeah, for sure. And more flights being added in the fall through the winter. So definitely, hopefully, we'll see some restrictions lifted by then. But we can get you there now. We
Hmm.
just have to follow the regulations and protocols to enter the country and get back into Canada as well.
Yep.
So that's great, Eva. Thanks for answering that one. So we'll move on here. So I think we could go on and on about options in Mexico. I know we could go on and on probably all day about Mexico, but I think we better move on to a few other Caribbean islands. Hori, what's next?
So St. Martin, I'm thinking St. Martin's a fan favorite. So let's talk a little bit about that. The island is half Dutch and half French. There isn't specifically a gay scene like some of the other destinations we've spoken of. However, LGBTQ plus will feel very welcome, making this another great choice. If you're a foodie like I am, St. Martin is known as the culinary capital of the Caribbean. Make sure to visit Restaurant Row, located on Grand Case on the French side of the island. Here you'll find more than 67 restaurants from Creole to sushi. The island also boasts a casino called the Casino Royale, quite popular for any casino lover. It was recently renovated after the devastation from Hurricane Irma a few years back, so why not try your luck? And Kupikoi Beach, located on the Dutch side, is well known as the gay friendly beach, yet straight friendly at the same time. With its dramatic cliffs and cove areas, it creates a very private feeling. And we must mention here that this is a clothing optional beach. Which brings me to the Sonesta Ocean Point Resort. What a stunner this property is. It's a cliffside hotel in the Maho Beach area, just minutes from town. It has full access to the all-inclusive Sonesta Maho Beach Resort. So you know those famous photos you see of the planes landing over the beach where it looks like people can reach up and
Yes, you
actually
could like
touch the plane?
touch them.
Exactly. Well, this is the spot. So have your cameras handy to take a photo of the planes as they land within 30 feet of Maho Beach. It's just incredible to see. The resort has 3 pools, but there is one must-see pool called the Cliffside Edge Pool, perched on the cliff, offering stunning views of the ocean and a unique man-made sandy beach beside the pool. It also has a panoramic rooftop bar offering stunning sunset views. Eva, do you want to lead us to the next destination and resort?
Sure. Let's head over to, we're going to the next not so obvious choice here, which is Cuba. Historically, Cuba has a poor track record when it comes to LGBT rights, although recently attitudes and acceptance towards LGBT people have changed to be more accepting. In fact, Mariela Castro, who is daughter of Raul Castro, is one of Cuba's most prominent LGBT activists. Same-sex unions are not yet legal in Cuba, but this Caribbean country is in the process of deciding a new family code, which will address same-sex marriage soon. I want to talk a little bit about Cayo Coco and the Cayo Guillermo area. They are known for their beaches, white sand, turquoise waters, just gorgeous. So if beach is at the top of your list, you will not be disappointed here in this area.
Oh my gosh. And I've been here, so I can attest to it. It's probably one of my favorite beaches in the Caribbean. Just stunning.
Oh, totally agree for sure. All resorts in this area are about 20 to 40 minutes from the airport, which is appealing. And today we'd like to showcase the Grand Muthu Rainbow Cayo Guillermo, which is located right in Cayo Guillermo. And it is the very first resort that specifically caters to the LGBT community. Grand Muthu Rainbow is an adults-only LGBTQ plus hotel, so ages 18 plus. It is set on a pristine beach. They offer daily yoga sessions and on the wellness terrace, and they also offer nightly entertainment, theme parties, and of course, exciting LGBT events. The price point on this property is always good. So if you are interested, please do reach out to our agents. We'd absolutely love to hear from you. Just want to do a time check here, Hori. Do you think we have time for one more island? What do you think?
Yeah, I think we can. How about Curacao? This is a beautiful destination, which is part of the ABC Islands of Aruba, Bonaire, and Curacao. Curacao is frequently referred to as one of the Caribbean's most LGBTQ plus friendly areas and has the highest membership rate of businesses in the International Gay and Lesbian Travel Association in the Caribbean. It has quite a large gay scene, with the first Pride Parade having occurred in 2012, and we would consider this to be a hidden gem of an island. With its unique city and picturesque pastel-colored buildings, it is so worth the visit. It's also very well known for its nightlife. In the evenings, they transform their beaches to outdoor nightclubs, which tourists absolutely love. The resort I want to feature is the Sunscape Curacao Resort Spa and Casino. It is one of our top sellers in this destination, located on a large beach with a protected area for swimming and snorkeling, and right next to Mambo Beach. Curacao has many beaches, 35 to be exact, but Mambo Beach is one of the most entertaining beaches on the island. By day, it is shopping heaven, and by night, it is nightlife central. The resort also provides free shuttle service to Willemstad, the capital. It features an expansive pool complex, including a lively swim-up bar and an adult-only jacuzzi. And if you're a diver, the on-site PADI certified diving school can arrange your diving trips right from their own pier. This is such a fun-loving resort with lots of activities and sports such as dance lessons, sumo wrestling, kayaking, paddle boarding, and so much more. Shannon, do we have any more questions that came in?
Thanks, Hori. We do have a couple here. We'll get right started with those. The one question that came in here is someone asked, do we need a COVID test to go to Cuba? And if one of you aren't able to answer that right off, I actually did that research for a client yesterday and got the correct info for him. But maybe you're familiar with that. I know Canadians do not need a PCR test to enter Cuba.
No, they don't. You can enter Cuba, but once you do arrive in Cuba, they do a test at the airport for you.
That's
So
right.
there will be a test done locally.
And then you do need to get your test for arrival into Canada before arrival. Your PCR test is within 72 hours of arrival back, and that's as of right now. That's for travel effective right now. That, I mean, obviously could change. Certainly a fluid situation still, but that those are the rules at the moment. So. Another comment here is actually actually just a comment. Someone said, "Thank you for supporting Pride. I will be loyal to you now." So that's
fabulous.
Oh, that's so
here.
We
sweet.
love that. Thank
Love
Thank you
you.
so much. We're so happy to be able to do this for you, and we have lots of other projects this month as well for Pride within our company. So we're very happy to be able to do that.
Totally.
Another comment is great to see hotels rainbow love. So that's great. We certainly agree with
Sure
that.
is. Yeah.
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 Yeah. Someone said that they have the best beaches in Cayo Coco and Santa Maria. We certainly would agree with that as well.
Sure do.
Cuba, you can't beat the Cuba beaches.
Can't
So
beat those
Can't
beaches.
beat it.
no, for sure.
Love
And someone else, Jim mentioned for Curacao, what was that sunscape that you mentioned?
Sorry, didn't understand the question. What's the name of the resort?
Yeah, were you
Oh,
referring
yes,
to Sunscape?
yes, it's
Curacao.
called the Sunscape Curacao Resort Spa and Casino. That's the full name of the property. And it's actually the only all-inclusive that, well, some of them have optionals, but this one's an all-inclusive resort as well. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. And I actually stayed there a few years back personally. It was not Sunscape at the time, but it's a great little property.
Yeah.
For sure. So, and another quick question, ladies, I'm actually curious about is, out of all the destinations you have chatted about today, what is your absolute favorite, and have you been to them all? Eva, do you want to start with that? What's your personal favorite, and have you been to all these destinations yourself?
Yeah, awesome. I've been to almost all of the destinations that we're talking about today. There's one that I haven't quite been to, which is Curacao, of course. Can't wait to get there myself. But my personal favorite is Cuba.
I knew it.
The beaches.
Mhm.
Beaches. Did I say beaches already? I can't. Like, as you can tell, I'm a beach bum. I absolutely love the ocean is calling me right now as we speak. But some of the reasons why I like Cuba, of course, other than the beaches, is the food. Well, I know, not the first destination that comes to mind when we're referring to food, but if you're brave enough to venture off the resort to try some true local Cuban food, you will not be disappointed. Just absolutely delicious. And music is another big one for me, live music and dancing. So if this is something that you enjoy as much as I do, Cuba will definitely deliver on that front as well. And let's not forget about the locals. Cubans are just extremely friendly and welcoming. I've never had an issue there in terms of safety, etc. So definitely one of my top picks. Yeah. Hori, what about you? I'm interested to hear what you think.
Oh gosh, I've been so blessed by having been to all of these destinations we talked about today. It is such a tough choice to pick one that I would love the most, but I don't know, my heart keeps saying Mexico. I just have something, attached there to it. I love their history. I love the cultural experiences here with their ancient ruins, the colonial architecture that they have. Their beaches too, they have some beautiful beaches as well. The cenotes, it's just endless. There's so much you can do, and I think that's what I love about it the most. And speaking of food, Eva, I'm a big fan of Mexican cuisine. That's another thing. I mean, I think every time I've been to Mexico, I've had guacamole and salsa for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So it's just something that I look forward to. And I think as a Canadian, I think this is a very affordable destination. So, for anyone that's looking for a really nice getaway, it doesn't break the bank. So it's a great choice.
Good choice.
I would agree. So many options in Mexico. I mean, all of these destinations are phenomenal. I'm just going to chime in that my favorite, I guess, is probably Curacao out of all of them. I've been to all but St. Martin myself, but Curacao, I'm a beach bum as well, just like the two of you. I think we would vacation well together.
Done. Let's go.
Yeah, for sure. And I just, the water in Curacao, it's just like bath water. It's amazing. So just loved that, and very calm waters. So great for children as well. So thank you, ladies. I think that's all I have. Let me just do one quick check to see if there's any other questions that came in. Someone did mention the Sunscape Curacao is a great place, fun snorkeling inside the breakwater, and the dive shop is helpful and active with arranging snorkeling tours. 100% agree with that for sure.
Yeah. Thanks for chiming in. Love that.
And And someone else said, can you help with same-sex marriage? Eva, do you want to answer that?
Yes, we absolutely can help with that. We will review all of the legalities involved in the destination of your choice. We'll help you get you set up with that wedding coordinator and make sure that everything is in order for you. But yes, please do give us a call. We will get the ball rolling for you. Not an issue.
100%. We'll take good care of you for sure.
Absolutely.
Well, thanks again, ladies. We'll wrap things up here, but thank you to all our viewers. It's been amazing to put this together, and we'll let you close it off, Eva.
Awesome. Thank you again, Shannon. And thank you to everybody. Thank you to our viewers for joining us today, along with the awesome Sell-Off staff behind the scenes. Thank you for all that you do. If you have posted a question and didn't quite get answered today, not to worry. Michelle and Pam will be on the chat function here, continuing to answer any of the questions that we've missed. We welcome you to call us at Sell-Off Vacations. The phone number is open. The phone lines are open, of course, until 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight. You can reach one of our agents at 1-877-735-5633, which is on our screen there. So take a quick snapshot there. Our experienced agents are standing by and they're ready to help. I also want to encourage you all just to quickly jump to our website and sign up for the weekly newsletter. The newsletter will keep you up to date on any of our current promotions, including any upcoming presentations you definitely don't want to miss out on. In 2 weeks, we invite you to join us Wednesday, June the 30th. We will be talking about Jamaica's top picks, which is another awesome destination. So once again, thank you everybody for joining. Lots of love, and we can't wait to help you plan your vacation. Take care.
Bye,
Thanks for
everyone.
viewing.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
Bye.